Okay, this is spindle test with the water cooler. Number one, I've been running this thing at full speed about 10 minutes now, and it's cool enough. I mean, I feel like this is cool. I don't really believe that my temperature gauge here is right, because this thing just doesn't like to get off to 125 degrees. And this is warmer down at the bottom than it is at the top. This should be a little bit warmer than 125. It's 125 degrees even when I'm not using it, so I think there's something not right in the temperature gauge. So I'll have to take another look at that. But the spindle is right in the shop. This is full speed, and as you can see, it doesn't really make that much noise. We got the little dial thing here, just kind of shows you that there's water moving around in here. And I'm not really so sure about how I've got my hoses set up here, but I've got a fan in the back, and I just added it to the back of the carriage back here. Just made a wooden deck for it. I put my pump and then my reservoir over here, and then underneath I have just a dual fan. It's really not hardly moving very much air at all. I guess these fans are designed to go slow so they don't make a lot of noise. I kind of wish it had more. Well, I feel like it should be moving more, but it doesn't seem like it needs to be. But this thing's really not getting hot. I mean, it's warm, but it's really far from being what I would call hot. And as far as I'm concerned, this thing's almost quiet. I mean, you can have a conversation with somebody while you're standing right next to this thing. What I ought to do is, let me just give you an example. I've got a drill right here. It's just a regular drill. I'm going to run the drill. You can hear that this drill is louder than the spindle is. That goes to give you an example. This is a 2.2 kilowatt 3-phase. Let me show you how this is wired. You got 3 wires running into the center here, and I'm taking that over to the wall here. I've got it running into a box on the table, and that's running into a quick release. Now, the reason why I put a quick release is because if I want to move this router over, I don't know, just a sweep or whatever, I want to be able to disconnect it if I need to, so I have a disconnect. I put the Hitachi X200, which is a really great controller. I mounted that. On top of that, you have an on-off switch, and then that goes right over to the circuit, 3-phase power. And it wasn't really that difficult to wire up. I can actually open this up and show you. You normally wouldn't want to do this, but it's just 3 wires. And your ground. White, black, and red in, white, black, and red down, white, black, and red here, white, black, and red out, all the way in here, white, black, and red. Actually, got them mixed up here because it was going backwards. So you can switch them here at the box, and when it's going the right speed, the right direction, you'll know it. But no, this is not getting hot. It's been running about 15 solid minutes. So overall, I guess I'm saying that seems to be working all right. We'll see. We'll see about that.